for goodwill message from the...
It is difficult to imagine this was just an event called by students, considering the number of politicians in attendance at this lecture, organized by the National Association of Ogun State Students. Perhaps the only explanation could be because the event was in memory of the late Abraham Adesanya, who some of the speakers here described as a defender of the Yoruba race.
Yoruba people come on when the totality of the interest of Yoruba is transit. They will unite and forget political reasons. Papa Adesanya emerged again when the Yoruba interest of total transit. Adesanya has been killed. We lost everything. And in the Bible, Papa Adesanya was unanimously elected in Uganda. I'm waiting to see those who are happy to be Uganda, which Uganda want to be after the likes of Adesanya and Adesanya.
All Yoruba states will need to subscribe to a common, non-partisan and Yoruba development agenda, which puts the development of Yoruba nation as a priority. This was what the likes of Pastor Okowa and others mentioned several in the course of this lecture represented.
The subject of the Yoruba people in the current political setting dominated the discourse.
That was in his mythology.
No one captured the feelings at the gathering better than the founder of the Odua People's Congress, Frederick Fasheu.
Out of 117 highest positions of Nigeria, only 6 have been given to the Yoruba people. And the Yoruba people deluded themselves of in Nigerian politics. You are not part of it. You are not part of it. The presidential system of government, governance, if you like, is a lobbying system. And the Yoruba people say, ẹni tí ò sí ilé lẹ́ran yóò kọ́. If you are not part of the system, you will not derive any benefit from the system. And it is too apparent. In the presidency, you are not there. In the legislature, you are not there. In the judiciary, where are you? In the police, you are not there. In the customs, you are not there. Even in the prisons, you are not there.
If that was some home truth, the next one by someone who is not from the southwest of the country was hard-eating.
But there is something that again might interest you. There are some personalities who strictly adhere and believe in the cause of the Yoruba people more than even some of the Yorubas. I will cite one example of a man who stays in Kaduna. His name is Samaila Adesanya. This is a man who struggled since the era of Obafemi Awolowo. He believed in Obafemi Awolowo. When you go to his house, you see the photograph of Obafemi Awolowo. After the era of Obafemi Awolowo, it comes to the era of the early times or late times of the June 12 issue. When June 12 was annulled, Samaila Adesanya, when he had it on the news, we were there when he decided to cut off the light of his house. It will surprise you. It will surprise you. He cut the light of his house without light for about 10 years. 10 good years. He off his television, cut the light of his house. He said he was not identified with any system in this country.
It's the perceived marginalization of the Yorubas that has given rise to the clamor for a sovereign national conference by most of its people in the southwest. But this past senator says it is unnecessary.
What is sovereign national conference? The sovereignty of conference is the National Assembly and the State National Assembly. So you're confused, it's a contraption. National conference, sovereignty can be when there's a military regime, when there's no government or referendum. When there's a National Assembly, there's the State National Assemblies, about 36 of them, that's the sovereignty of Nigerian people. You have to post your votes in them, you give them a mandate at different levels. So that is the area where you can have your national conference.
That is not an argument that resonates with many in the southwest region. Edem Akak, TV 360 Lagos.